morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team. Oversteps first ball.
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Brook, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the first over.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Edged, what a ball. They've gone up here. Small outside edge and taken. Pakistan get the wicket.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Bowling fielders look really confident. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. There'll be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Pakistan.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
The batting team are now on 26 for two.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for Pakistan.
Nicely played. Straight to the fielder.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And a scamper through for a single, good running. Edged it.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Top edge and just over the keeper. Been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edge, edge. Amazing delivery.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. Gone. Great catch.
Banton, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Livingston, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a solid shot.
End of the 6th over. England are now on 54 for 4.
Going with spin
Bowler
now.
into the attack for Pakistan.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Caught, and that's stuck.
Jacks out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Was quick onto that in the infield. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. There'll be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
A few moves made in the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, is that a great catch? It is. Beautiful diving catch. Great athleticism. Stretched out. That's as good as you'll see.
Rashid, a new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Ahmed back on now.
For Pakistan.
No. Terrible shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Rashid ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. At least one on offer. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Now that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Everyone's gone up. Shah coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Edged, what a ball. Shah with a huge appeal. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Curran, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
Unplayable. No, it hasn't stuck. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good return there, back from the deep.
And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 77 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run, 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one now. Gone. Great reflexes.
Zaman coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Nice solid defensive shot.
End of the first over. Pakistan
Going with pace now.
5 for 2. The new bowler into the attack for England.
They'll get at least one here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Over Pakistan, 19 for 2.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage. How will the bowler respond?
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. Nice shot. Runs possible.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Pakistan starting to hit their stride now after a big over. England in a whole heap of trouble.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay and could win them the match.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Went for the drive, complete miss. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Onto that early, that could be four. Brook showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Nawaz, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of another disappointing over. Brooke has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs an over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Poor shot, really lucky. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Fahim, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Straight to the fielder. Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200+ possibly.
Ashraf drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.